Welcome back to Lucy, the eternity she wished for. By what I'm guessing, we're following an old man. Yeah, because he has what's going on? I don't freaking know. He wasn't flexible enough to try any new hobbies at this stage of life. I know I reread that. But even I can agree. Doesn't matter what age, you still find a freaking fun hobby. Since he had thought about nothing but work all his life, all he could do was find some more work even after retirement. Something, and I forgot space doesn't do anything. As I will now move my cursor out of the way. I don't think we need my cursor in the way. The store remained vacant, even after its opening. Several regular customers stopped by as time passed, but still seemed especially quiet. I don't think that store really gets a whole lot of freaking traffic. Sometimes coworkers from the company he used to work at would come and visit the old man. He had always been a little out of touch concerning family matters, but he was well respected at his workplace back in the day. And people even liked him even more. Whenever they paid him a visit, the old man would reminisce about the past and share stories, usually over drinks. But that seemed unlikely today. So instead, the quiet store, the old man passed the time by cleaning and checking the inventory. Okay. What? It was when a bit of time had passed, and the old man was sitting at the counter, reading the newspaper. At the usual hour, the android stopped by the store. What? Is everything fine? The android offered a greeting with that dull voice of hers. He was carrying a large sack. She opens it up, pulls out a fucking crowbar. He already knew what it was without needing to look inside. He placed a snack on the counter and proceeded to unwrap it. I brought Master's lunch. Hey, at least it's something, man. Something's better than nothing at that. The moment the old man caught a glimpse of the lunchbox, he let out a deep sigh. How many times have I told you? I don't need to bring me something like this. She just looks at him. I don't care. I can just get get by with the stuff inside the store. With all due respect, the food inside the store is not healthy enough for No, wait. With all due respect, the food inside the store is not healthy enough for Master. Please refrain from eating such undesirable products. I have revised a specific order from Master's son that I should supervise and manage Master's diet. Hey, at least the kid is making sure his dad's healthy. That's all that matters. The old man became silent at the mention of his son, but he soon snatched the lunchbox away while letting out a loud snort. And as if he was trying to let out his anger, he hastily pried it open. The assortment of nutritious food that he enjoyed as it was laid out before him. Hey, at least he's thinking of him. That bastard. I pretended to worry so much. Even while carrying a lukewarm food in his mouth, using a pair of chopsticks, the old man continued to complain, saying all that and not even bothering to show up once in a while. How ungrateful. Not my problem. That's why there's no point in having children. No, I don't care. People can have freaking children if they want. I ain't here to freaking stop them. Holy hell. You want a bone, no bone. Running off, doing whatever they want, and leaving their parents behind after growing up. It's supposed to happen. You can't keep your kids at home forever. The android tilted her modest-sized head in confusion. With all due respect, Master was once told his son who was paying Master a visit for his birthday 2 years ago, to never show up again, and kicked him out of the house. In that case, yeah, he will have no reason to come back. You sound like a freaking family member I know. Not even kidding. He will sit there and get mad at you because you got here. No, let me rephrase that. He'll get mad at you because you visit. And then he'll get mad at you because you don't visit. There is no winning. Prove me wrong. There is no winning with that guy. But family, I can't complain too heavily. That's because he kept talking nonsense. Even every word came out of his mouth was driving me insane. How could I not do anything about it? As his voice began to rise, the android lowered her head without a word. She appeared to be waiting for the old man's anger to settle down. No. 2 years had passed since the old man and his son last saw each other. Yo, at least the son is being nice, man. At least he's being nice. Like, what do you expect? Still freaking helping out his freaking dad, man. There's no way to get really mad at him. Does that say tobacco? Yeah, I know. I was looking at it for like a whole episode. Like what? A whole episode, and I finally read it. Back to the story. Monthly allowance and the birthday presents delivered through an android. Those were the only considerations remaining between them. The old man had always been on bad terms with his son. Whenever they met, they always ended up getting into a quarrel over something petty. This eventually led to a huge conflict and confrontation on his birthday 2 years ago. The argument eclipsed intended until the old man, who had finally reached his breaking point, decided to kick his son out from his home. And that's what could get you killed. Since the incident, they hadn't made any direct contact in 2 years. Their relationship had deteriorated to the point where they would only use the old man's Silveroid to keep in touch. At least this guy's kid still vaguely makes contact. Vaguely. From the son's perspective. No, wait. From the son's perspective, Master may have come across as executedly cruel. I've done nothing wrong. He had returned from overseas just to pay Master a visit. So perhaps it was insensitive of Master to drive him away only because of a minor argument. That's enough. I don't care. This is nothing ordinary. This is nothing out of the ordinary. You should already know that. Even so, I feel that this has been not going on for too long this time. Even after a conflict, he always used to return the following holiday as if nothing had happened. At least he was his state in mind. I'm worried that the pain on my son's side may be deeper than what I worry that the pain in the son's heart may be deeper than what Master believes. The old man did not reply. He'd also been worried all this time. Oh, at least it doesn't stop either side from trying. He'd always argue with his son, yet he did sullenly admit that his latest conflict had lasted far longer than usual. For a moment, he began to worry that his son couldn't visit because something bad had happened to him. And that's what we get into the next episode. But that was very unlikely. If his son hadn't been doing well, Silveroid would have already notified him. Then said F you, and then turn around and say, he told me to say fuck you. It was proof that his son was doing fine. Master. What is it? Master has stopped moving his hand. Indeed, the old man had ceased moving his chopsticks. Started questioning what he has done. Kept his hand stationary. The old man posed a question. It wasn't something he would normally ask. What has my son been doing lately? He appears to be running a successful business. Oh, that's good, man. He's getting places. I heard that he has returned from his business. trip overseas. And from there, I'm gonna end the episode here. So I hope all you guys have a great one time, great day too. We will be continuing this freaking side story. So I hope all you guys have a great one time, and I'll see you guys next time.